Hello, lovely people. Hope you are all having a great day so far. Today we are making Kenkey, as simple as that. It doesn't need any introduction. Kenkey, Kenkey, Kenkey. Thank you, guys, for introducing this beauty to us, loved by many West Africans across the globe. To start with, we are going to need corn dough. I have already got my corn dough here, and I've added a little bit of water. So I'm just making sure that this is mixed uniformly. Do make sure that all the lumps in there are dissolved by pressing it with your thumb just to make sure that it dissolves properly in the liquid. There you have it. I'm just mixing it nice and uniform here. That's the consistency that I've gone for. On the other side, I'm just gonna soak my corn leaves with water because they are very hard now, so we need to soften it a little bit. I set my corn dough mixture on the side and it has settled a little bit at the bottom, so just mix this with the wooden paddle thing that we use. I don't actually know the real name for it. The wooden paddle, whatever it's called, I don't really know. But this is usually found in most West African shops, or just normal African shops, I would say. Leave this on medium heat and just keep mixing it like I am doing here until it is cooked. So at this point, it was cooked for me. As you can see, it should be looking something like that. The more you mix it, the harder it gets. And then once it is cooked, that is when you add the fresh corn dough mixture, because I did set some of it aside. So now this is the time for me to add the fresh one to the already cooked one. And then you just mix it. My sister Anas taught me how to make Kenkey. God bless you, sister Anas. So one thing that I have learned from making Kenkey is that first, the corn dough has to be really fermented, and secondly, when you mix the fresh ones with the cooked ones, it has to be really nice and soft. If it's hard, you're not going to get the really good, nice and tasty Kenkey that we are used to. So it has to be soft, and the corn dough has to be really fermented. If you're in the diaspora, it will probably help to, after you've mixed the corn dough, just maybe keep it for another day or two is the best. So I have done that, and in the pan I am going to put in some of the corn leaves that I had soaked in the water underneath the pan before we actually put in our corn dough. Adding a little bit of water, and then there I start shaping my corn dough mixture into the corn leaves. So I realized that most of this part was not in the footage, so I had to redo this. This one was actually with my banku. So as you can see, this dough mixture is not from my Kenkey, it's actually from banku that I was making, but then I needed to show you how I did it because the footage wasn't clear in the video. So this is banku. Remember, it's not Kenkey, that's why it's hard. Just put in your corn leaves and then just keep adding more corn leaves until your dough mixture is properly covered. So there you have it. At this point, I think I've got enough corn leaves. And then once you have done, then hold the top like that, like so, and then twist it. Just twist it like this. Then once you have twisted it enough, make sure you don't do it vigorously, just gently, okay? Just find an incision somewhere that you can find a space, and then just squeeze it in there inside the corn dough mixture that you've got, or the Kenkey mix. So there you have it. It's that easy as ABC. So there you go. So back to my corn dough, the Kenkey video. So this is what I did with my Kenkey, and I've got about four or five that I have in the pot. So you just need a little bit of water. We don't really want to boil this. We want the steam to cook the kenkey, not the water. That's why we've only added a little bit of water, and that's the reason why we've got the corn leaves underneath it. So cover this on medium to low heat and allow the steam to cook this for about 30, 40 to 45 minutes, because you want this on low heat and the steam is cooking it. And that's it. So at this point my kenkey was done. Look at that, nice and soft, just how we like it. Thank you so much for watching. God richly bless you, and until next time, be good. Bye for now. Also, do not forget to tune in next week for this delicious egg recipe that I made. These are grilled egg and you will sure love it. Bye bye.